Welcome to our channel, and thanks for dropping by. Now, let us answer one of the most challenging questions of our faith. Where is Judas Iscariot? Did he go to heaven? Now, Judas is a name that carries a negative connotation for any Christian. But what exactly do we know about Judas, the disciple who betrayed Jesus? When you look into the scriptures, there's actually very little detail provided about him. Early on, Judas isn't a prominent figure among the 12. There's no indication of conflict, no snide comments, nor is there a portrayal of him constantly plotting against Jesus. He isn't surrounded by malevolence. Then, he makes this monumental mistake, betrays Christ. The reasons for his actions remain unclear. Yet, if you follow the narrative, after Jesus is arrested and sentenced to death, Judas comes to realize the enormity of his error. He returns and admits that he has betrayed innocent blood. Overcome with despair, he ultimately takes his own life. Let us reflect on a God who loves us immensely, forgiving all our failings, mistakes, and sins through the cross of Christ. In light of this, can we truly condemn anyone, even Judas, when God does not condemn us? Jesus and Judas, they're both part of the grand narrative of forgiveness and mercy. May we find our place in that narrative as well. Here are 3 unbreakable reasons why Judas Iscariot, the disciple who betrayed Jesus, might be considered to be in heaven. 1. Acknowledgement and remorse for his actions. Despite the grave nature of his betrayal, Judas showed deep remorse for his actions. After realizing the consequences, he returned to the chief priests and elders, confessing that he had betrayed innocent blood. Matthew 27:3-4. This act of remorse and acknowledgement of his sin can be seen as a crucial step towards redemption, highlighting his regret and desire to make amends. Hail, the universality of God's mercy and forgiveness. Easter particularly symbolizes the ultimate expression of God's mercy and forgiveness through the crucifixion and resurrection of Jesus Christ. The forgiveness extended to humanity is all-encompassing, covering all sins and mistakes. If God's grace can cover the sins of all, it can also extend to Judas. Despite the severity of his betrayal, the core message of the gospel emphasizes that no sin is beyond the reach of God's forgiveness. 3. Absence of malice prior to the betrayal. The scriptural narrative indicates that Judas did not exhibit malice or persistent wrongdoing before the betrayal. He wasn't portrayed as constantly scheming against Jesus or acting with inherent evil intentions. This lack of prolonged malevolence suggests that his betrayal, while severe, was not part of a continual pattern of wickedness, potentially making him more eligible for redemption in the eyes of a forgiving God. Though, can we safely say that Judas Iscariot is in heaven right now with the other disciples? Well, in my humble opinion, I would say a big yes. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, share and subscribe. I will see you in the next video. God bless you.